Vice President Yemi Osinbajo chaired today's Federal Executive Council meeting in the absence of President Muhammadu Buhari, who is undergoing a medical checkup in the United Kingdom. Part of the outcome of the FEC meeting includes the government's plan to spend 396 billion naira for COVID-19 vaccination in 2021 and 2022. Minister of Finance said the figure may significantly reduce as the federal government receives more donations of the vaccines from the private sector. TVC News State House correspondent Femi Akonde reports.
The federal government's desire to show up its revenue generation seems to have recorded modest gains. And now it is time to take it a notch higher with the Federal Executive Council's approval for the second phase of Project Lighthouse that will expand the debt recovery capability of the government. Companies and individuals owe the federal government more than 5 trillion naira worth of debts, but only 49.7 billion naira have so far been recovered through the Project Lighthouse.
So this Project Lighthouse shows us that many companies and individuals who owe government agencies have refused to honor their obligations, yet are still being engaged and transacted with and even being paid on government payment platforms like GIFMIS and the Treasury Single Account.
A memorandum from the Minister of Aviation was also considered and approved by the Federal Executive Council. An airport management solution that will cost 10 billion naira will be installed at the 5 international airports in the country. This will improve air travelers' experience, especially passenger processing, and reduce issues of missing baggage, as everything will now be electronically handled in compliance with global standards set by the International Air Transport Association.
This allows flexible sharing of resources for check-in and boarding, such as servers, workstations, associated peripherals between all airlines and handling agents present at the airport. This will be for all the 5 airports. Then the self-baggage drop. This service, as explained, will also be in all of the airports, which makes it faster and quicker for passenger processing.
Payments of claims and variations of offshore and onshore costs for the construction of substations in Damaturu, Yobe State, and Gombe in Adamawa State. Also the supply of transformers with complete accessories to some communities in the northeast.
Of the existing contract for the construction of 1 by 150 MVA 330, 132, 33 kV substation at Damaturu, and 1 by 330 kV line by extension at Gombe, in favor of Mrs. Cadillac International Limited in the sum of $1,621,423.88 plus $102,905,606 naira 7 kobo.
The Ministry of Transport also got approval for a memoranda they submitted. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo will continue to preside over the virtual Federal Executive Council meeting until President Muhammadu Buhari returns to the country in the second week of April. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.